In today's video, let's see the recipe of Payyoli chicken fry, which is quite unique and flavorful. For this recipe, you will need some boneless chicken. To marinate the chicken, you will need some shallots, green chillies and ginger. Chop these roughly and add to a blender. Add some fennel seeds, some white vinegar, and grind this into a coarse paste. Transfer this into a bowl. Add in red chilli powder, some turmeric, some garam masala, and salt. Give this a good mix. We will reserve about a tablespoon of this mixture. Now to the remaining mixture, add in some rice flour and some maida. Add in some water gradually and we will make this into a semi-thick paste. Add this mixture now to the chicken pieces. Coat them thoroughly with this mixture. Refrigerate this for at least 30 minutes. Maximum of 2 hours or even overnight would be even better. I've taken some grated coconut to which I'm going to add some salt. Add in the paste that we had reserved earlier. Give this a good mix and set it aside. Let's fry the marinated chicken, so add in some oil into a pan. Place the chicken pieces one by one and set the flame on medium. I'm going to cover this with a lid so that the chicken gets cooked well from the inside. So after about 4 to 5 minutes, flip the chicken pieces. We will fry them until they turn golden brown from all the sides. Once it's ready, transfer onto a kitchen towel to get rid of the excess oil. Now to the same oil, add in some fresh curry leaves. You can actually add lots of it. Add some slit green chillies. Add in more if you want it to be more spicy. To this, we will now add the coconut mixture. Set the flame on medium and fry the coconut. So fry it until it turns crisp and golden brown. Be sure not to burn the coconut, else it will spoil the taste of your dish. You can now add this fried coconut on top of the fried chicken. Give this a good mix and your Payyoli chicken fry is ready. This dish is quite unique because you are adding the fried coconut into it, which gives it a very good flavor. It is quite tangy because of the vinegar in it, and also spicy since there's lots of green chilies going into it. So do try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Blogger. Click below to subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit that bell icon for notification of new videos.